Hey guys, YouTube World Nerd here. Right now, here's my review of 2011 Royal Rumble. Yeah, so overall, this was a pretty good show right here. You had a really good World Championship match, and a really good to great Royal Rumble match, yeah. Yeah, so overall, yeah, there's not really any real crap on the show, Yeah, everything for the most part, it was pretty good at least. Alright, so yeah, we just get right into it. Our first match of the night was the World Heavyweight Championship match. Edge defending against Dolph Ziggler. This was a pretty good match right here, yeah, Vicky Guerrero banned Edge from using the spear in this match or else he'd lose the title, yeah. And throughout the match, Dolph Ziggler was like targeting Edge's neck in the match, yeah. I guess this was one of the reasons why Edge was forced to retire, because of the damage that was done to his neck. Yeah, he did say that his neck injury was really the reason why he retired, yeah. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler, as I said, was just targeting Edge's neck in the match, yeah. He used a few long-ass sleeper holds in the match, yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty good match, yeah. It was kind of going back and forth between both guys, yeah. At one point, I think Dolph Ziggler was trying to do like a high-flying maneuver, but he countered it and got like a sunset flip on to Dolph Ziggler, yeah. And then at one point, Edge actually he had the match won after he hit Alberto with, I think it was the Edge-O-Matic, I think, or something like that. Yeah, I think it was the execution, yeah. So Vicky Guerrero interrupted the count, yeah, and then she started to slap Edge a few times, yeah. And then Edge tried to go for a roll-up on Alberto was kicked out, yeah. And then Kelly came out and then pulled Vicky Guerrero off the ring apron and assaulted her. And then the referee accidentally got knocked out, and then Edge then speared Dolph Ziggler, and then gave Dolph Ziggler the execution, and pinned him, and Edge retained the title. So yeah, it was a pretty good match. I give it about 3 3/4. And then next up was the WWE Championship match. The Miz defending against Randy Orton. This was good, I guess, yeah. I didn't really fully enjoy this match, yeah. It was kind of slow paced, yeah. It was just kind of going back and forth, yeah. Alex Riley was going after Randy Orton behind the referee's back, yeah. Yeah, and it was just kind of going back and forth, yeah. There wasn't really anything really memorable about this. But yeah, it was just kind of a back and forth match, yeah. I'm just gonna jump to the end right here. After Randy Orton hit the Miz with the second rope DDT, the members of Nexus came out: David Otunga, Husky Harris, Michael McGillicutty, and Mason Ryan. And the referee was outside with them, trying to make sure they didn't get involved, yeah. And then Alex Riley tried to go after Randy Orton, but Randy Orton threw him over the rope onto the new Nexus. Then he hit the Miz with the RKO, but then CM Punk kicked from behind and gave Randy Orton the GTS and put Miz on top of Randy Orton. And then the Miz pinned Randy Orton to retain the title. So yeah, well, I give it about 3 stars. Then the next match was supposed to be a handicap match for the Divas Championship, where Natalya would be defending against McCool. But the last minute, the anonymous Raw General Manager changed it to a fatal 4-way and added Eve to the match, yeah. Yeah, this was just kind of nothing. It's Divas, what do you expect, yeah. It was really just Michelle McCool and Layla double teaming on both Eve and Natalya. Yeah, I didn't like how Natalya actually went for a double sharpshooter on both Eve and Layla. Yeah, I like that, but that's like the only thing good about the match. Yeah. And in the end, both Eve and Michelle McCool had pin attempts, and then the referee was counting for Eve, even not Michelle McCool, and so yeah, Eve won the Divas Championship. Yeah, so Michelle McCool was just basically screwed. Yeah, I give it about a star and a quarter. And then we got the 40-man Royal Rumble match here. Number 1 entrant was CM Punk, and then before the match started, all 4 members of the core, Vladimir, Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, and Ezekiel Jackson, came out and surrounded the ring, and then they were going after CM Punk. Then all the members of the Nexus came out, and they went at it. And then the Raw GM forced everyone that wasn't legally in the match, that's right there, to leave, or else they'd be disqualified from the Rumble. So, yeah, all of the guys except CM Punk went to the back, yeah. And then, yeah, Daniel Bryan was the number 2 entrant. Yeah, CM Punk and Daniel Bryan started off the match. Then Justin Gabriel was number 3, but then he got eliminated real quickly by Daniel Bryan. Then Zack Ryder was the next entrant, and he got eliminated quickly by Daniel Bryan. Yeah, and then, yeah, William Regal, all that ended the match. And then Ted DiBiase ended the match, and then he eliminated William Regal. Eagle eventually, yeah. And then John Morrison was the next entrant, and then, yeah, he was knocked off of the ring apron at one point, but, yeah, he didn't hit the floor, he just landed on the barricade, yeah, and then he just was walking down the barricade and jumped over to the ropes, so, yeah. Yeah, it was like, I think it was one of the first times we saw that, yeah. And then, yeah, as I said, William Regal got eliminated by Ted DiBiase, yeah. Then, Yoshi Tatsu entered the match, and then Husky Harris, another member of Nexus, came on, and then he was kind of like protecting CM Punk. And then Chavo Guerrero was the next entrant, yeah. And he had 4 different attempts of the 3 Amigos. It was like back to back to back. Yeah, first he was going after, I think, CM Punk. Or no, it was Ted DiBiase. Then CM Punk interrupted it, and then Chavo went for the 3 Amigos on CM Punk. And then I think John Morrison then interrupted, and then he was getting 3 Amigos, and then Daniel Bryan interrupted, then he got the 3 Amigos, yeah. And then Mark Henry was the next entrant, and then, yeah, he eliminated Chavo Guerrero, yeah. And then Mark Henry then also eliminated Yoshi Tatsu from the match, yeah. Then JTG entered the match, and then Michael McGillicutty, another member of Nexus, entered, and then he eliminated JTG. Yeah. And then both Husky Harris and Michael McGillicutty teamed up to eliminate Ted DiBiase from the match. Yeah. And then CM Punk eventually eliminated Daniel Bryan from the match, yeah. And then Chris Masters was the next entrant, and CM Punk eliminated him. And then David Otunga, another member of Nexus, came out, and then after that, they eliminated they eliminated John Morrison finally, and all of them eliminated Mark Henry together, yeah. Then after that, yeah, Nexus was just waiting around for the next entrant. Then Tyler Reks came out, and then they eliminated him. Vladimir Kozlov came out, they eliminated him. R-Truth came out, they eliminated him. Then the next entrant was the Great Khali. And yeah, he was fighting them off, and he eliminated Husky Harris in the match. Yeah, but then the next entrant, who was the final member of Nexus, Mason Ryan, entered, and yeah, he eliminated the Great Khali. Yeah, and then the next entrant was Booker T. And then the crowd just marked it out when Booker T's music hit. And Booker T was fighting off Nexus, but then they eventually got the better of him, and Booker T got eliminated by Mason Ryan. Then the next entrant was John Cena, and then he eliminated the members of Nexus. He eliminated Mason Ryan, he eliminated Otunga, Michael McGillicutty. Then the next entrant was Hornswoggle. He actually did compete in the match. He wasn't just hiding under the ring like in 2008, yeah. And then, John Cena then eliminated CM Punk. And then John Cena and Hornswoggle were forming an alliance, yeah. Next entrant was Tyson Kidd, and then John Cena eliminated him quickly. Then the next entrant was Heath Slater, and then John Cena eliminated him quickly. And then Kofi Kingston entered, and he stayed for a while. And Jack Swagger entered the match, and then Sheamus entered. Entered yet? And then, Wade Barrett entered the match. And then Dolph Ziggler then entered the match. At this point they'd gone past 30 entrants, Then number 32 was Diesel. Once again, the crowd marked out when Diesel's music hit, and everyone in the match was just total shock, And then Diesel was dominated, and the crowd was eventually chanting, "Let's go Diesel." Diesel, he said. And then, Hornswoggle was eventually eliminated by Sheamus. And then Jack Swagger got eliminated by Rey Mysterio, And then once Wade Barrett eliminated Diesel, the crowd was just really booing. Drew McIntyre entered, and then Alex Riley entered, and Miz was accompanying. Alex Riley and the Miz was on the commentary desk, He was sitting at the desk on commentary. And then Dolph Ziggler then eventually got eliminated by Big Show. And then Ezekiel Jackson entered the match, both John Cena and Kofi Kingston eliminated Alex Riley from the match, Then Big Show eliminated Drew McIntyre. And then Ezekiel Jackson then eliminated Big Show. Then next up was Santino. He was going at it with, I think, Ezekiel Jackson. And then, Sheamus gave Santino a kick, and then Santino rolled under the ropes, Then the next entrant was Alberto Del Rio. And then next up was Randy Orton, and Randy Orton then eliminated Kofi Kingston from the match. And then he eliminated Sheamus from the match. Then the final entrant at number 40 was Kane, and then Kane eliminated Ezekiel Jackson from the match. And then Rey Mysterio actually was able to eliminate Kane from the match, and then Wade Barrett then eliminated Rey Mysterio from the match, And then Alex Riley came back and distracted John Cena, and then The Miz came in and eliminated John Cena from the matches. Then it was down to the final, quote-unquote, 3 of Randy Orton, Wade Barrett, and Alberto Del Rio. And they were going at it, and then Randy Orton eliminated Wade Barrett from the match. And then, Alberto Del Rio, right after that, eliminated Randy Orton. So, everyone thought Alberto Del Rio won, but people forgot about Santino. Santino finally got back in the ring. He nailed Alberto Del Rio with the Cobra, and he was starting to celebrate. And then, when he was about to throw Alberto Del Rio over, Alberto Del Rio countered and eliminated Santino, and then Alberto Del Rio then officially won the Royal Rumble. So overall, it was a really good The Great Royal Rumble. I give it about 3 3/4, Overall, the show, I give it about a 7.5 out of 10. It's mostly due to the World Title match and the Royal Rumble match, WWE title was just good. But yeah, I wasn't really anything too great, and Divas match was just there. Yeah, but still overall, good show. Alright, so that does my review of the 2011 Royal Rumble. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.